Okay, so good morning, students. After a long time, so today I will start your exercise 16.2. Okay, so 16.2, you have to find the median. So at first you have to know one quantity which is known as median. Okay, so before this already you finished the term mean. How can you find the mean? Already we did in class in exercise 16.1. Okay, so now I will study about the median. Okay, so look at your book, page number 156. Okay, so median is defined as the middle value of the data when data is arranged in ascending or descending order of magnitude. Okay, so suppose one data or some numbers are given to us. If we rearrange that number in ascending order or descending order, then the middle value will be the known as median. Okay, so how can you calculate the median? There are three steps. Step 1, arrange the data in ascending or descending order of the magnitude, which is very important step. Step 2, if the number of observation, that is n, is odd, then median is the value of n plus 1 divided by 2th observation. Okay, again, step number 3, if number of observation, that is n, is even, then median is the average of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th observation. Okay, suppose we take one example here. Suppose we take some numbers 3, 2, 1, 5, suppose 7. So how many at first this is the suppose given numbers. So step 1, at first we have to rearrange them in ascending order or in descending order. Okay, suppose ascending order we arrange them. So 1, 2, 3, 5 and 7. So step 1 complete here. Now step 2. So in step 2 you have to notice that how many numbers are present here. That is, total numbers are denoted as n, denoted by n. So how many numbers present? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means n is equal to 5, and 5 is what? Odd number. Then the median will be n plus 1 divided by 2 with observation. Okay, that means n is what? 5. So 5 plus 1 divided by 2. So 5 plus 1 means what? 6. 6 by 2. 6 by 2 means what? 5. So 5 observation. That means 1, 2, 3. This will be the median. And when n is odd, then it's very easy to find the median. Suppose there are 5 numbers. So that's left 2 on the left side and 2 on the right side. So middle term will be median. Okay, and the formula is n plus 1 by 2th observation. Observation means that number. Okay, n plus 1. N is what? How many numbers? 5 numbers. So 5 plus 1 means 6. 6 by 2 means 3. So third observation. Observation 1, 2, 3. So this one is the median. Okay. Suppose we consider another example. Suppose numbers are 3, 2, 1, 5, 7, and suppose 9. Okay. So step 1, we rearrange in ascending order. Okay. In ascending order we get 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Okay, now step 2. So in this case n is what? N is total number. So how many number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n is 6. That means 6 is even. Okay, so in this case if you consider 3 number and 3 number, there will be no number. Okay, so that means directly you cannot find the median. So you have to apply that formula. So n is 6, which is even. So that means n by 2th. You have to find one n by 2th observation. Again one n by 2 plus 1 observation. You have to find that 2 observation. Okay, and you have to take the average of these two. Average means what? Total sum of total number, sum of the given observation divided. Again, or if you recall this one, average. Average is what? Sum of all observation divided by total number. So in this case, how many observation? 2. Okay, so this divided by 2. That means we can find the median by, at first we have to find n by 2th observation, n by 2 plus 1 observation. After that we have to find the average of that two. That means how many number? Two numbers. So you have to add them divided by 2. Okay. So now come to this example. In this case, how many? N equal to 6. So n by 12th observation. That means 6 by 2. 12th observation. That means third observation. So third observation is what? 3. Okay. Again, n by 2 plus 1. Remember one thing. In case of odd, n plus 1 divided by 2. That was the previous case. N plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. But in this case, n by 2 plus 1 observation. So n is what? 6. So 6 by 2 plus 1. So 6 by 2 plus 1 means 3. 3 plus 1 4. So that means fourth observation. Fourth observation is what? 5. Okay. So now you have to find the average. So this one is 3 plus 5 divided by 2. That means 8 by 2. That means 4. So in this case, median will be 4. Clear? So now we'll solve the question, then you can easily understand. Okay, so now come to the exercise 16.2. So question number 1. Question 1 is what? Find the median of. So these are given numbers are given numbers are 3, 2, 5, 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 4, 9, 2. 4, 9, 2. Okay. So step 1, you have to rearrange them in ascending order. So rearrange in ascending order. We get, so 1, this one is 1, again you have to write 1, 2, 2, so 1, 1, 2, 2, again 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. So how many number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this case, so here n equal to 9, which is odd. Okay, so therefore median will be what? N plus 1 by 12 observation. Okay. So in this case, n is 9. So 9 plus 1 divided by 2. Observation. Okay, so 9 plus 1 means 10, 10 by 12 observation. So that means fifth observation. Okay, fifth observation. So fifth observation is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which is 3. That means median is 3. Okay.